So hi, you haven't seen me in a while. And I know that all 5 of my viewers were probably wondering where I was, so here's a quick rundown of where I've been and what I've been up to. Chapter 1. First and foremost, why haven't I been posting? Well, dear viewer, I just haven't had the drive to do anything. Yeah, I haven't been off, like fighting in World War III or fucking something like that. But I've really just not had any motivation to do anything. First and foremost, because school has been kicking my fucking ass with final exams and shit like that. But also because I've been trying to focus on my own music, trying to get better and just kind of working on improving the quality of my music. But now that all school and all that's done, I plan to start actually posting shit. Perhaps gaming videos and tutorials, which I'll get more on that in a minute. But yeah, with summer break now being here, I finally feel a drive to actually do something. And I'm happy to finally be back to doing this, actually. I kind of missed making videos, I won't lie. Chapter 2. So, the music. So, if you weren't keeping up or paying attention to what I've been putting out, I've been trying to keep my releases somewhat steady. I've dropped a couple singles here earlier this year, and then about 2 months ago, I dropped my album, She Was an Angel, which was my biggest scale project yet. I'm so proud of it. Go listen to it. It's on all platforms. But yeah, no, mostly I've just been working on shitpost and Audio Tool, and I've been really I've been working on getting better at using Ableton. But other than that, I haven't really been doing much. And I suppose while I'm here, I should talk about the Audio Tool issue. Yeah. Chapter 2.5. God damn it. So recently Audio Tool put out this really, really big update. It was meant to like completely revamp the entire thing. Studio, website, way it works, everything. It was meant to be more optimized, give more opportunities, basically change up the whole browser DAW game. Like BandLab would never be able to hold a candle to it again, if it wasn't kind of shit. So in short, they tried to integrate VST Bridge, which meant you can use your VST plugins that you would normally have to use a separate application to actually use. They're trying to integrate that into the actual website, which is awesome. I'm so happy to see that. But it doesn't really work. Not for me, and for a lot of other people too. It hasn't been working. And for some people it works, like Big Name Client and Poet. But for a bunch of other people like me and Eva Moth, it just doesn't work for some reason. And we've tried everything. We've tried re-downloading the VST Bridge. We've tried moving our files. We've tried everything. It just doesn't work. So this brings me to the sad choice that I'm going to have to leave Audio Tool for the time being, at least until they fix the program and get it working properly. But for now, I'm going to have to make the complete switch to Ableton Live, which is sad. Audio Tool's been like there since the start of my music making journey. And I'm sad to see that it's fallen from grace. Don't get me wrong, it's so cool. It looks sleek. It has so much potential, but it just fell so hard. And it's sad to see. It really is. Chapter Trace. So I plan to actually start recording videos again, like genuinely. I'm trying to find games that would be fun to record and like just things that I can do for videos to put out for you guys. Because my channel is kind of content starved. Like severely content starved. I've been really looking into getting more Geometry Dash content out for sure. And I've also been starting I've also been getting better and better at Dandy's World, so I might start putting out content of that as well. I might try to do some challenge runs or just upload some funny clips for you guys to enjoy. I plan to try to at least upload once a week, but we'll see what happens. I would also like to start streaming, but that's not going to be a plan for much later. I can really, and my choice of games is really limited as well, because my computer is low-key kind of shit, but that's okay. That's okay. We make do, and we will get through. I am looking into a PC upgrade, so that's going to be cool. Yeah, that's pretty much that. If you have any suggestions about what I should play, or if you have any music tutorials you'd like me to make, please leave them in the comments. I will absolutely try my best to look into that. Yeah. So, in the next couple weeks, I'm just gonna lay it out here. Here's what I have planned for what you could possibly be looking forward to. First, I will be bringing my single "I Watch It All Burn" to all platforms. It is my most ambitious track as of yet, and I really want to share it with more than just the audio tool community. Within the next week or two, I want to start posting teasers for it, and then I will send it off to DistroKid for publishing. And yeah, you'll be able to listen to it everywhere. It's gonna be freaking dope, bro. Yeah, that's that. Secondly, hopefully what we can see soon is that I will be having a collab track with King of Fish. We'll be releasing a fantasy-inspired orchestral D&B track. It's going to be so cool. It's called Queen of Spades. It'll be out on all platforms, hopefully within the next month. I think y'all are going to absolutely love it. It's some of my best work as of yet, and it's going to be my first official Ableton project put on all platforms. Third, I've been working with a couple of animation series. I've been working as a music producer and audio engineer for those groups, and I am so proud of what I've already been able to do for these groups. It is so good. First and foremost, I'm working with Autistic Baron for the Hangman series. It's going to be this really awesome, I don't even know what it's about, honestly. I just know it's going to be fucking dope. You should absolutely go look into it. He's already posted a couple teasers for it. You may have seen me in there. But yeah, it's going to be awesome. I've also been working with Dead Survivor, which is a manga series. And eventually we're going to turn it into an anime. So I'm going to be working on background music and soundtrack for that. It's going to be so awesome. And third one that I'm working on is a series called Soulbound. I've been working on the original soundtrack for that too, and it's coming together so well so far. It's like this blend of electronic and cinematic, orchestral style music, and it is just so cool. It's an awesome fantasy series. I think y'all are gonna love it when it fully releases. Finally, I have this really cool metal track I've been working on. It's gonna be my next really big vocal project. If you have liked my other rock and metal tracks, I think you're going to absolutely love this. It's so much higher in quality. It sounds so much more polished. It's just all around better than any of my other metal rock tracks I've put out so far. I won't spoil anything about it yet because it's still very much a work in progress, but it sounds so good. I can't wait to share it with you guys. Capitale. So I'm mostly just keeping this chapter here because I want to be open. I want to be vulnerable with my audience for a minute. A lot of why I haven't been working on music and my channel very much recently is because there has been this really big shift in my friend group. We don't talk as much anymore. We don't play games. We don't do anything with each other anymore. And it's been kind of hitting me like a truck. I won't lie. It's been sad to see just how much people will move away from you after one conflict. I'm not saying anything bad about them. I love them to death, but it just upsets me a little bit. So I've been kind of backing off to make sure that I don't say or do something that I'm going to regret later on. In addition, this was the whole reason for the She Was an Angel album. I have had a really, really hard time getting over my ex. And it's been like this for about a year and a half or so. Yeah, it's been rough. It really has. And I was struggling to move on. But as of now, I've officially moved on, I think, and I'm moving in a better direction. I feel better. I've finally come to terms with what is, and I am attempting to move forward as a person and not let the past affect me as much. Chapter last. Just a quick TLDR of what I've talked about in this video so far for those of you who are have the attention span of a fucking dollar bill. I've been in a mental slump for several months. My drive to do anything was just completely gone, but I'm back now and I have some awesome new music coming up. I'm going to try to put out some actual content, video games, music tutorials, all that kind of cool stuff. And I do eventually want to start streaming, but that won't be till much later on when I have a better PC. Yeah, that's about all I have for now. Shout out PO9T, Poet, on all platforms, for the video format. I love his video essays. You should go watch them, like, for sure. They're so good. Yeah, bye for now.